Luke, I am your father. May the 4th be with you. I had to be a goofball today. It's officially Star Wars Day, and for those geeks of us who love Star Wars, and my name is Leia, or Leia, whatever, and I have Princess Leia buttons that I fashioned myself. My only yarn project ever, Krista, so just, yeah, I'm a dork. In honor of May 4th, may the 4th be with you all. This is my first official No Way May vlog, and I wanted to come to you straight from my bedroom. You're not going to see much of it, but I kind of got a wild hair this morning and thought I would scour my closet for like one of the smallest sizes I could find. Everybody in my family, and probably you do too, have ranges of clothes from like your biggest, if you don't throw them away or donate them, all the way down to like the smallest and like your little gold pants and stuff that you've held on, I don't know, since high school or something, or college days when you just thought, oh my god, I can't get rid of these jeans, I want to get into them, whatever. Well, I have kind of that same thing going on. The sizes in my closet range from like 26, 28, all the way, although that wasn't my biggest at one point, I was at 30, 32, all the way down to like 16s, which were gold pants the last time, and I still hadn't gotten into them yet. But I found a pair of 20 jeans that I did used to wear about 4 years ago. I was in them and wearing them all the time, and I love them. They were like one of my favorite pairs of jeans, and I outgrew them and had always kept them around. But prior to going on Medifast this time around, I was wearing tight, like lay down and breathe and suck it in and zip it up, tight 26s. And those are like Lane Bryant, Venezia jeans, the kind that have the elastic in them and stretch and all that stuff. So probably technically a 28 or maybe even bigger. But that's the size that I was in. So in my closet, I was just looking, and I knew I wanted to grab the 20s because they're cool, and I'll show them to you in a second. But I was like, oh, well, I've got 26s, 24s, no 22s, and these 20s. And I tried those on, when did I try those 20s on? I tried them on probably, well, I think before I left for New Mexico, and like I got them just up over my ass. There was no way they were buttoning, but I just got them up and over my ass, and they were really tight through the thighs, and I was like, oh my god. And Nick was like, holy crap, holy sausage back, man. Like, they were tight. So, I'll show them to you. Let me take off these crazy buns, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's a little better. Anyway, can you believe that? My halo's already popping through. I only had my hair colored like 2.5 weeks ago. Crazy. I have so much gray hair. It's ridiculous. Took after my dad. Thanks, Dad. Early gray when he was like 35. He was like fully white, and looks like I'm the same way. Anyway, here are the jeans. They're from Xanadu, and these are them. And I know when I hold them up, they're going to look huge, but, you know, from a fat girl's perspective, these are 20s, and they're really not that big. They're from Xanadu. They're capris. They've got some studding on the pockets that, I don't even know if all the studs are there. They look like they've kind of fallen off, but they've got a little bit of stretch to them, not a whole lot. They're not like the kind that you put them on and, you know, in 15 minutes they're all baggy on you. They're just not that much spandex in them, or Ramy, or whatever the polyester blend is. But they're, they're short. They've got like a little cuff. They've got like all that detail. You know, they're probably way too young for me to wear, but whatever, I rock them anyway. I love them. And they've always just kind of sat there, and they're like the 20s. They're the smallest ones that, in my mind, the last memory, the smallest size that I can remember being in within the last, 4 or 5 years. So I've kept them around as kind of my newest goal. So these are, and I couldn't get into them the last time I tried, which was a few weeks back before we went to New Mexico. So I don't have 22, so I thought that would be my next goal to get into for No Way May. And I thought that was pretty good, but I got a wild hair and I tried them on right before I started filming. And they fit! So, alright, fit. I got them on. I didn't have to try too hard. I didn't have to lay down on the bed, and I could get them on. I could even wear them, and I could even sit down in them. Yeah, they're still tight. Maybe I'll try them on here in a minute for you guys so you can see just how tight, because they really, like, squish my middle and make, like all my chub, like, squish out, like, I guess they call it muffin top or whatever. And the pants that I have on right now, they're so big on me now that I don't really get a muffin top in them because it's wide enough to accommodate that extra fat, and it doesn't, like, squeeze it so that it pops out. But anyway, just also so you know, since we're not doing weighing and we're going by other gauges, I thought I would check clothes too. And this was like a go-to shirt of mine. I used to wear this shirt all the time because it was one of the only shirts I had that, like, actually fit me. Do you see how ridiculous this is? This shirt does not fit me anymore. It's like a sack. This thing is huge on me. So now it's like a lounge around the house, and now I'm all flash dance because it's hanging off my shoulder now. Woo, yeah. But yeah, so this is kind of to the point where it's really, really baggy. And then the jeans that I have on, like, they're really, really big. These are the ones I can just, you know, pull off, like, without any help at all. They're just ridiculous. So as you can see, my clothes are starting to fall off of me too. I don't really have clothes that are properly fitting. They're either too small, like the 20s that are right beside me, or these clothes that I have on. This shirt is a 26, 28. The jeans are 24s actually, believe it or not, and so big. And those jeans are 20s, which, yes, I promise I will put on in a second. I'll splice it in. But Lane Bryant is actually having a buy one get one free sale this weekend, and I'm gonna buy some. Oh, my kitty just came in the room. Hey, Tita. They're actually having a buy one get one free on their entire store and website, so I'm probably gonna get some new capris. I live in Florida. You kind of have to. I won't wear shorts. I'm not really a skirt girl because I don't like to chafe, even though I do have some longer bloomer type things that help protect that. And there's Monistat anti-chafing gel and all that stuff. But I'm not really a dress person. So we really wear capris all the time, or I wear capris all the time. Not super flattering, but whatever. My ankles are getting smaller. Yay, no more cankles almost. The other good news is that I think I finally figured out why my fingers were peeling and having such bad eczema thing. And I think it's related to the drug Singular that I was taking. So that's a whole other video that I'll probably do another day. But just to give you a thumbs up, it is so nice to not have a single Band-Aid on my hands, and the skin is smoothing out and the fissures are closing up, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we'll talk about that another time. It'll give us something else to talk about later. But back to the point at hand. Just okay, so I'm a little out of breath. I was just jumping and get these on and doing knee bends, but I am in my Xanadu jeans. I don't know how much you can see, but these are the ones, the really tight, super tight sausage jeans, but I'm in them. And yeah, I'm kind of squished into them, but that's, they're on, they're buttoned. So yeah, I'm in them. I'm in my 20s, and god damn. Can't wait till they're going to be big. So this is my gauge. The whole point of this, sorry, blah, 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 blah. The whole point of this is no way May, right? I have just put on the tightest pair of jeans that I own, 20s Xanadis. I am hoping that these jeans are going to be baggy on me, loose, enough that I'm either ready to downsize in them and try an 18, or that I'm definitely comfortable in wearing them out of the house, because right now I won't wear them the way they are. So, no way May, how are you guys doing? Have you gotten on the scale? Have you broken down and crumbled and checked your weight? For me, I'm getting ready for shark bait. It is almost the massive crazy full moon, which don't miss tomorrow night. Tomorrow night about right around 11:35-ish Eastern time, PM. You guys are going to see a spectacular feat in the sky. It's a super full moon. It's the time of the year when the moon is the closest to the earth that it's going to be for the entire year, and the full moon is gonna be beautiful, so don't miss it. Everybody look to the sky tomorrow night. Don't miss it. It's gonna be spectacular. It's like one of those really special, you know, sky things. And you know, you have to look to the heavens for inspiration anyway, right? I don't know. But no way, May. I'm in 20s. They're like sausages. These are definitely going to be like goal pants for me. I'll try to find some additional things to gauge on, and I'm still keeping track of different changes that I'm feeling with my body. And I've caught myself jumping on the scale, but I did not turn the you know, to see how I am. But anyway, what I was getting to before, it's shark bait week for me. So I'm due to start shark bait like Sunday. So I'm already starting to feel like the water's starting to retain, and I'm getting moody and irritable, and this typical PMS syndrome's on their way. So we'll see how I fare through the week, see if these jeans still fit me during the week during shark bait, and stop that, silly kitty. See how I do through the rest of the week, and then we'll almost be to my birthday. So excited. We'll have a big Rocky Horror Picture Show party on Saturday the 12th. I can't wait. So stay tuned. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. Happy Friday. What are you guys doing this weekend? Nick's off to Denver for a conference, and I've got shark bait on the way. So yeah, a real exciting weekend with me and the cats, and maybe a trip to Lane Bryant to buy some new clothes. That should be fun. I'll show you what I get if I go. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon.